One of the worst feelings is to feel that there is some hidden knowledge, some secret that others get and they get to leverage that you don't have access to for some reason and that you haven't discovered or you haven't found yet, and therefore you don't see the results that they're seeing. And this frustration leads to behaviors or activities where you go out and try to seek for that missing piece of the puzzle, where you're looking for that secret ingredient, that hidden tactic, the insider knowledge. And what I'm here to say is that for the most part doesn't exist. I'm sure in some niche cases there is some highly classified information that never gets out, but in most cases this is a myth. It doesn't exist, and you're you're going on a wild goose chase. And the more productive way to be would be to not go on those wild goose chases and to focus on the work that is in front of you and to resist the temptation to look for shortcuts. So, a couple of examples here. One is personal and two are non-personal. So let's start with the non-personal ones. The idea of Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola, happen to have that here, but as a beverage, has for a long time, a closely guarded secret recipe, or at least this was the myth. And recently, I think they went viral for, some individual went viral for deconstructing the exact recipe for Coca-Cola. But this has been known for a long time now. Competitors are able to deconstruct Coca-Cola. Competitors for pharmaceutical companies who spend millions of dollars to develop a drug can be copied in within a year from some competitor who just deconstructs what's been made before. The idea that some hidden information or some secret knowledge is keeping you at an advantage is not what it is. That's not what's the advantage. Another might be Tesla. When they first came out, it was huge. It broke the market, and there it was, the competitive advantage, which was the car itself. And what happened is it gets deconstructed. Competitors, all it costs is like $30,000 or however much it cost back then to buy a Tesla, to deconstruct it, and to build their own. And now we see many, many features that Tesla pioneered being shown up in other cars. The idea that there is some hidden thing that your competitors are never going to be savvy to, that you're only going to have the advantage of, or that other people have this advantage and you just can't see it for some reason, this is a myth. This is a fabrication that I think that we make up for ourselves, that come from a place of maybe insecurity, maybe feeling like we're not enough, or whatever reason it may be. But just realize that this isn't the case. And I struggled with this too. So my personal example was that I looked at marketing tactics, marketing strategy. What is the way to get patients directly? And I kept learning and learning and learning. And I tried to get better and better results. And I saw these people who were making these outrageous claims, saying that they could get these results. And I thought, why can't we get those results? And so I always felt like I was missing something, that I was lacking in knowledge or my team was lacking in some way. And so for several years, I just went out trying everything I could to try to solve this issue. And turns out there wasn't a hidden missing piece. It was just me having to focus on the actual work and to do the actual work. It's like going to the gym. You see some people who have maybe a physique that you're going after, and imagine thinking that they have some hidden knowledge or some hidden steroid or hidden supplement that they're taking that you don't have access to. And so you are going out trying to find these hidden hacks, where in reality you just have to diet and go to the gym, do it consistently. And that's what I'm trying to promote here, is that we just have to focus back on the fundamentals. Stop putting our resources, our time and attention, energy and money into acquiring things that don't exist. Competitive advantages that don't exist, that yeah, we just made it up for ourselves. So there is no hidden knowledge, no proprietary methods, no secret information. One way or another, they're coming out. Everyone is seeing what the people before them are doing. And this is another reason why I'm an advocate of being vocal about your strategy, of not hiding it and not withholding it from others, because one way or another, it's going to show up anyway. And it's better if you're the one who, or it's better if you just talk about it and you're able to discuss it with people so they can help you improve it. So let's stop chasing shortcuts. Let's stop feeling like we're missing something. And instead, let's focus just on the principles, on the things that need to be worked on, the hard stuff, the difficult stuff. It's easier to say that it's easier to think that there is one piece that if you found it, it just will magically change everything. But the truth is that it's going to take hard work. It's going to take dedication and commitment and a lot of discipline, a lot of repetition, and a lot of time. It's going to take a long time. So that's it. See you guys in the next one.